Welcome back to Let's Play Darksiders. I'm BurningDogFace, and we're getting close to the end. I don't know exactly how many more videos there will be, but there's only one piece left of the Armageddon Blade. The sword we need to finally get revenge on the Destroyer for causing the apocalypse. And you know what? I'm pretty sure War is going to want to have words with the Charred Council when he's done here. Given that we found out they deliberately screwed him over so that they wouldn't have to be held accountable for sending all 4 horsemen. Very clever.
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
I would ask that you improve the frame rate. Yes, the Ashlands, the biggest area in the game and the location of the final piece of the sword. Oh yes. And that's where the heart went, yeah, right. I'd just like to acknowledge that's up there at the top under the word character. That's pretty clearly a stylized picture of Orr's face. That's the sword. And, I guess that's one of these artifacts. But, what the hell is that? Kind of looks like a hand made of fire. Maybe it represents War's giant hand. I don't know! I guess it doesn't really matter. In any event, let's ride! Yes, good! It's always so much easier finding hidden things when they're not actually hidden and are marked clearly on your map. Alley-oop! Aww. You can't even double jump when you're in the ashes. Thanks to the boost ruin. I can take it from here. Now that's curious. Oh, that's right. Those plants are, oh, yeah, it's still real. Haven't done this in a while. Is that all of them? Yeah, it looks like it. After all this time, War is finally going to be able to unleash his rage on the Destroyer. Hey, if we get lucky, maybe there'll be a double boss fight. And we get to find out who that mysterious woman was who convinced Abaddon to go dark side. You know what occurs to me? I'm assuming it's another term for demons, but at no point in this story has the word Darksiders ever been used. Bollocks. Now where the hell am I? I'm down here again. Let's try keeping an eye out. I don't know, it's just a title, but it actually stands out a little more since they removed the subtitle. Way early on, you might remember me mentioning that originally the full title of the game was Darksiders Wrath of War. Oh boy, this is it! The last piece.
That's it. The Thane and finish this business.
Way ahead of you. I am in the perfect mood for some demon murdering, or fallen angel murdering, or something. Whatever, he looks like a dragon, and that's badass enough for me.
What would you ask of this?
I ask that you get out of my way. What the hell? Oh god! There's never been anything else in here. What is this, like... What the hell is that? Okay, it's a Wrath Shard, but... I don't know what to make of that. By the way, I don't know if I ever directly mentioned it. He just hangs there like this if you don't touch the controls. You have to hold down R and he'll automatically do this swing. Like a simplified version of Wind Waker's grappling hook. But I don't know if how closely you've been paying attention. There are specific setups for these serpent hole between world levels. Does that mean in order to get that Peter at Wrath Shard, I just have to keep popping in and out of the holes until that one comes up? Have I passed it before? Interesting questions that probably won't be answered. Let's go say hi to Ulthane and see what he can do for us. Chaos Eater, it's been real. But if the Armageddon Blade can actually help me kill the Destroyer, it's time to say goodbye.
Good to see you again, Horseman.
Sup? Yes, Amor, I make that joke every time I come here. I just think it's funny. Let's do this!
My greatest work. Until now.
Oh, he hears it. He hears it, alright. Was that a smirk? Was I right after all? Is he a betrayer? Let's just jam it on. I like how he has a big scar over his eye. Let's rock. Oh, yes. Armageddon Blade. Reforged by Ulthane, the Armageddon Blade is the only weapon powerful enough to slay the Destroyer.
Good to see you again, horseman. Are you ready? We wouldn't want to keep Abaddon waiting.
Ooh. Armageddon. Yes, it looks like we got rid of Chaos Eater. In fact, it de-equipped the enhancement. This, by the way, explains that question I had so long ago of why on Earth there's a Vulgrim location right next to the Stygian's boss point. It's because Leviathan's Drift is more than just a boss room. A little bit of fireworks to celebrate.
Greetings.
Man, that thing is huge. I mean, Chaos Eater is huge. I think I'll mention it now just in case we're running out of time with this game. I've always thought it was interesting how you get these alternate weapons, and yet when you're using them, he's still got this gigantic sword on his back. This indicates a man who really likes his weapons. I'm gonna blame the frame rate on that one. Man, how embarrassing. I think it's the first time I've ever fallen here that I wasn't leaping off into some other grapple point. Wish me luck, dude. This way. Tell the wife and kids I said hi. You know what? I'm gonna call it here. On the next episode of Let's Play Darksiders, we bring the sword back to Azrael, and hopefully confront the Destroyer, the fallen Abaddon. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you then.